Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with some more FTL. We have done at this point a lot. I hope it feels like a lot to you. It feels like a lot to me. But then again, there was about 7 episodes I lost. So maybe we really haven't done as much as far as you you feel, which is alright. It feels like a lot to me. So we're gonna do the red tail. We want to unlock ships. We want to potentially beat the uh, final boss somehow. However, we figure out how to do that. Little improvements could be made here. Just like I know what crew I'm going to start with, so I know what crew I want, what positions, what rooms I want them to be in. So why can't I save that as a preference and or move the guys around in a hangar and then that be the default as it starts? Why do I always have to start each game by moving these guys? When I open doors, I know I don't want to open doors to rooms that are occupied. Why can't you put a button in between? Well, maybe in that case it is just tempting me to make mistakes. I could buy that. Hmm. Immediately get into a fight, as usual. Don't have to worry about missiles at the moment, because we have no missile launchers, just 4 basic lasers. I do not believe you can get the basic lasers any other way than starting with them. I'm not sure there is ever a shop that offers you to buy basic lasers. Yeah, in the shops, no undo buttons. So you can't, as soon as you sell something, you're stuck with it. All sales are final. Again, it feels like the game is intentionally setting up scenarios so that you make mistakes. And reveling in the fact that you make mistakes is, it's not the, I don't like it. I'll just put it that way. I don't like it. Alright, so these two fighter guys are double damage in combat. So they could do double damage, which is great, but they're only 100 health. But yeah, if I got a teleporter, I suppose I could try doing that again. Not screwed up this time. And the fact that you can make one mistake early in the game. I made a mistake like 30 minutes into last episode that really put the rest of the run downhill. I mean, like, we did several things trying to recover and then made more mistakes that undid that recovery. But as soon as I accidentally got rid of my 2 rockmen, my teleporter that I spent 75 scrap on became useless. I wonder if improving the engines lets you jump further. I don't believe it does. They want information from us. Well, why don't they just ask? We could probably just tell them. We don't have to fight. Oh well, it's their funeral. And by the time you get 4 shots on the guys, they're like, oh, well, I think we are going to decide to run away instead. And 4 shots get them down to 1 health. Not gonna surrender, apparently. I kind of am feeling like this should, let's see, get upgraded early, all the way to the. Look at it. Let's look at the evade. It's at 20 now. When I accept this, what does it go up to? Nothing. Okay. So it's the dodge that increases evade and nothing else. Oh, come on. This is way too early in the game to be doing this garbage. I'm tired of opening doors and closing doors. I'm just gonna wait for him to teleport and suck the oxygen out then. Hmm. Let's take it or not take it. Let's not take it. We need the experience. Seems like the exact same setup either way. We need our pilot back in the ship's seat so we can FTL out of here. Also, she needs to heal. Let's go here so we can be certain we'll actually anti-ship drone. Suffocation will happen faster than repairs or healing. Heal. Now, which one is which? Is Dolan our... Yes, Dolan is our navigator. This guy got damaged at some point. Well, can't go there. We'll go to the store since it's our only option. Oh, I so badly want that teleporter. 10, 20, 30, 40 would give me 70 whatever. So, as we can see, not gonna happen this time. Don't have any missiles, don't have any drones. We just sold our drones. Well, let's see. Think about this. Do I have another ship part that I need to upgrade? Oxygen. Alright. Get a couple fuel. And let's just keep going. Keep going. Yay, a fight. 2, 3, 4. Everything's getting damaged here. This laser drone is doing some business on me. How did he manage not to take any damage? And he didn't take any damage either. So as soon as they're done with the repairs, 54 more scrap and we'll get a second shield. Could not be any sooner. I think you want the second shield pretty fast. If I jump here, will I be able to jump here? I don't know, so I'm not going to risk it. I guess I can risk it this time. Yay, another fight. Uno, dos, cuatro, cinco. A little bit more scrap. Wow. Did you see that? That was like 2 shots. Is all it took. I'm working on a strategy of keeping the hull somewhere closer to around here and not keeping it up at the maximum, because occasionally we do run into scenarios where we get hull repair for free, and so keeping it at 100% is disadvantaging us of those opportunities, and we are wasting scrap on that. Did not get the teleporter. That was the one thing I would have been nice. But maybe next sector. pirate controlled sector. Let's go to the pirate controlled sector. I mean, I could go here and 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 do all these civilian easy places. Or I could go here and then here and then here, here, here. No, let's go with the easy. Let's try to potentially beat this. Get that victory. I mean, as soon as you start going to civilian sectors, you start having this whole issue of you're not running into fights as much. You're not. Okay, so 10 damage for 20 scrap. Now I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to risk it. You contacted the care to take up a bit of mercenary work. Listen to their offer. Space dock is very important to trade. Agree to rescue it. Sweet. We have a quest. If I go here, I'll have to go back. We gotta get all the way down there, though. If I go here and here, this is the right way. Hope this works. More scrap, more stuff. Not having to fight anybody. I want runs like this. This is great. We're getting all this scrap. And we're not having to spend 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes on a fight. Alright, spice it up with one fight. That is perfectly acceptable. But let's see, I have 100 now. So 100 will get me the third shield. But I need 50 more scrap to get the energy to power it. Do I want to do that, or do I want to save? Save my... Missiles and drone parts. I don't need missiles or drone parts. Every time we say we don't accept the thing, it just re-rolls these numbers. They may be higher, they may be lower. Alright, so just like that, we're on our third shield. Nice. If I go here, then here. I just want to go everywhere. Yeah, Zaid's a civilian ship. Mantis guys. Oh, these Mantis guys. I don't like them. Just pour enough. It'll cost 180 to get to the fourth shield and scrap. But man, look at all that hull damage I won't be taking. I won't be spending scrap repairing. To have 4 shields up by the second sector would be really early. Go and take another energy bar. So now I only need 1 energy bar. Let's see. I am lollygagging. Oh no, a trap? Whatever will I do? with my 3 shields. Now is 3 shields enough to just win the game for me completely? Man, this guy's burning to death. These guys are just burning to death. But no, having 4 shields is not. Let's see, a fuel and a missile. Let's not accept it. We need the experience. So if I put one shield here and 1 shot here. Trying to kill off the crew. That's not going to happen. The ship's going to get exploded. As soon as this engine is damaged, it should do 1 hull damage. And wait, let's go ahead and let it happen. We don't need a fire. Just let the fire spread. That is one achievement, having every single square on fire. But you really can't do it this way. You have to start fires on one side versus the other side. Alright. Off to the quest we go. Yay! Another fight. Alright, so we have an anti-ship drone. If we bought the drone control, we couldn't afford it, even if we wanted to. So start by selling that. So we have 85 now. Long-range sensors. FTL recharge we don't need. FTL navigation we don't need. Missiles we don't need at the moment. Fixing we don't need. I'll take all the fuel. And I'll just keep jumping. Droid recovery arm. Oh man. Drone recovery arm. I don't need that. Automatic reloader. Cooldown by weapon shots is improved by 15%. Would really like this teleporter, but I can't afford it at the moment. So let's take the reloader. Why not? Speed up our laser beams. Missiles for drone parts, nah. Here we go to the next sector. Zoltan Wolves? Yep, we still haven't unlocked the Zoltan ship. I know what to do. I pretty much know what to do on all the events now. That doesn't mean that I'll do it perfectly every time, because there is a lot of randomness in it. But at least I know what the right answer is on now. Kind of sucks that I had to look up those answers, but it was either look up those answers or potentially play the game for 9 times as long, I would say. It's just a rough estimate, trying every single combination. And I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. What do we want to do? Let's go here. Might as well get in these fights, because I'm gonna win them, and that'll get me scrap. Maybe I could get enough scrap here between these two fights to get a transportation system, teleporter, and that would be nice. Ooh. So we got a new weapon. It's worth checking out. Even if I had the teleporter, these green super shields have to go away before I can... Alright. $99 scrap. Take your time to fix this up. Dolan, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 170. Alright. Well, I've got some time. Not interested in any repair jobs. Just off to the store. Teleporter. Drone control. This takes 3 power and shoots 2 shots. So, crew teleporter, and sell this. He's gonna go ahead and go right there, and he's gonna go right there. I have 30 more. Could get fuel, could get drone parts, don't need that. Could get repair, don't need that. So Need 50 scrap to upgrade this one so I can get one more laser. Need 125 to upgrade it twice to get both lasers back. I will need another power bar too at some point. But I think that's gonna work just fine. Zoltan Peace Envoy, we carry no communication, no weapons or shilling. Hear them out. They continue, we take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. Then they finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those who have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They have transmit coordinates to the so-called brethren. Alright. Quest. Distress and quest. All where we want to go. Let's give them fuel. And they give us scrap. Nice. 50 more. So here we go to the quest. You arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship, closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to those who are still loyal to the Absolute Federation. So your three options here, if you haven't figured out, this is to unlock a ship. Or perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideas without war. Surrender. The rebellion is causing a million of deaths. Your beliefs are dividing the galaxy. Unity is the only option. So perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. Do you think this could end any way but war? Last time we did this, we chose the galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing destruction. That didn't work, and I know the right answer now. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Suddenly, all indications of the rebel ship fade away, and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. 44 scrap, a breach missile weapon, and the Zoltan cruiser has now been unlocked, which is great. So let's look at here. The breach missile requires 3 power. We will use that later. Or sell it later. We need 75 scrap to get one more things. So we did it! Never again do we have to go to the Zoltan homeworld to try and unlock that ship. Doesn't mean we will never come back to the Zoltan homeworld, but you catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from the space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover your sensors are being jammed, you hear a hostile beam on you to your ship. Alright, well. Look at all these guys. see. This guy. This one guy here. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Do need to figure out where all my guys go, though. Shira, what is your specialty? Shira is our weapons gal. Allison needs to be healed. What is Allison's specialties? Allison is our shield master. And Yvonne C is our engineer. Scrap. I just have that, like, I need more scrap. Need more scrap. Get into another fight. 3 and take him out. Gonna leave the ship alone and let my guy just repair here. Since there's fire now and this guy is too damaged to do anything, I'm hoping the fire can spread and kill him. This will take a while, so that sucks. But if it kills him, more scrap for me. So I just want the fire to spread over here and kill this guy real fast. He can't run this way or he'll die. And it should take a while to damage the ship. Now if the fire spreads here or here before it gets through this door, then it might destroy the ship before it kills him. Up. He ran through the fire. Now I need the fire to go over here before it damages this ship. This part of the ship too much. Come on. Wait, could I fire like one laser? Alright, we got it. Now that the ship has been emptied of hostiles, you search and eventually find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Sweet! I love prisoners. Well, that was a little jarring. So, guess what? You now are in charge of flying the ship. Did I not upgrade something here? Upgrade the teleporter, might as well. No, don't need to do that. So now I'm ready to start really doing some damage. Not gonna go here. That would be a little too crazy, even for me. Alright. Let's fight the ship. I like fighting ships. Not gonna accept their surrender. Am gonna stop firing on them though. We've breached their hull somehow. I don't even know how we did that. And we killed them all. And we got more fuel and more scrap for the effort. Nice. One more upgrade. Sweet. So now we have enough energy to charge all that if I had the bars. To the next sector we go. The Zoltan controlled sector. Don't really need to mess with Zoltans anymore. We want to go to sectors we haven't been to. Alright. So 1, 2, and 3. And then just want to do enough damage to their weapons. Oh, nope, nope, nope. No, you don't. Spaced out there. There we go. We can just let them now suffocate to death. Since they have no ability to, well, they fixed their oxygen, darn it. Fine. Let's get this guys off the ship. This fire could destroy the ship at any point. That was close. Now I have a weapon already set up. So if I want to upgrade the weapons 2 more times for 190, I can. And then use one of this breach. But then that's the maximum on my weapons. So 190 for that, 180 for that. To store. Pegasus missiles, armies, 350 for the droid recovery. Scrap arm recovery would be nice. Just gonna buy a couple missiles. Stock up on missiles for that final fight. Ooh, a distress call. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So go right here and then take all my weapons. Start damaging the healing places. Am I winning fights or am I losing fights? Alright, I convinced him not to run in there. I can't fire any of those. I'm not gonna make this. Let's call back our guys. Fire this and this. Health 100, health 70, health 100, health 100. How are these guys doing in their ability to fight? Slowly. Slowly they're getting better. 90. I need 2 more energy bars. So I'll go ahead and get those. Put one here, put one here. So I really already have enough energy already. If I go here, I'll probably have to jump back here and would probably be in trouble. So good, play it safe that time. Ooh, a distress call. Oh, I would have made it. Distress call, small space station. Satellite defense systems crazy. Remotely repair it with our NG crew. Yes. Alright. Everything's working. Alright, so what room is this guy gonna go in? One's gonna go in shields, one's gonna go in. Alright. That worked. So let's see. Full weapons, full shields. Ready for a fight. Alright. Yeah, and where are they? Alright. So if they're there. Oh, they're not in there. They're actually over here. Really? How did that happen? Oh, this is totally unfair. Sometimes it feels like this game just wants to screw with you. I mean, straight up, it's just decided you're doing too good, and because of that, you're gonna lose. Well, oh, yeah, you know, it might help if I actually had oxygen in the ship being refilled. Alright, so Allison was our, what, shield person? Shira was our excellent weapons guy. Dolan, was he the good fighter? He wasn't even the good fighter. Well, that's the end of us teleporting until we can get, I don't know, like a rock guy. So let's start focusing in on some other stuff. Automated ship, no problem there. To the exit we go. Man, I think this game cheats sometimes. It feels like it. Alright, do we want to accept a bribe or be a hero? Couple missiles, a drone part that's useless, or scrap. Nah. I want to be the hero. Love being the hero. Plus, I need the experience on my shield guy at the very least. And my pilot. Array you. More generous bribe. 4 fuel, 2 drone parts, and some more scrap. Nope. Just some straight up scrap, plus some more scrap, which is really what we want. So that's powered now. We've got that at max power. We need 180 to get the shields up. We have more than enough. Let's face it, we don't need this powered. We don't need this powered. But we'll do it anyways. We have more than enough to put in our missile launcher as soon as we feel the need to actually use it, start using it. NG controlled sector or Zoltan controlled sector? I want the NG controlled sector. Ooh, new achievement. We did not repair at all, so we got that achievement. Really wasn't even that hard. See, that's what I was thinking. That's totally what I was thinking was just don't always. Okay, so just don't kill these guys is what we're doing here. You want to just damage their ship enough so they surrender. Let them live and return to the settlement. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Hull laser. Sure, why not? So we got the hull laser 2, the hull laser 1. Fires 2 lasers, does 1 damage. Fires 3 lasers, does 1. Man, we've got some lasers going on here. Lasers going on up in here. Up in here. If I go here, will I be able to jump here? Let's risk it. Let's just risk it. Yeah, save the civilian ship. 4 and I think I want to upgrade my doors just so I don't have to deal with these guys. Welcome aboard. Sweet. So Atreyu here is the pilot, and Starger. Starger is potentially what is Starger's species good at? Combat damage is halved, so they're really bad at combat. Definitely not worth teleporting over, but we'll take them. 30 more scrap and we'll have our force shield. 4 shields sounds nice. To the distress. Okay, you arrive at a smoldering Engi research station. It's a distress call unanswered, detected by pirates or mantis most likely. There's something left alive. Improved sensors, run another scan, or long range sensors, run another scan. I think it does the same either way. Let's use improved sensors. Scans reveal the station's reactor is overloading. Not only that, but there's an injured Engi functioning schematic on board. There's not time for both. Save the Engi. Of course. Having another crew member is great. Even if they're not the best fighters. That's fine. So that is 4 shields, and we maxed out our weapons. We could certainly upgrade our doors. I want to do that, and then I want to start putting everything into dodge. Just might as well. Save a little scrap too in case I want to buy something. But yeah, we're getting close to the end here. Participate in their study. Yay, scrap. Long range sensors are a lot more useful than I thought. I've always explored asteroid field. Always worth it. So up goes the doors, and at this point there's nothing else to upgrade. I mean, sensors at max is not really that useful. So I can either save scrap to get either a cloaking system or drone control, which, okay. Or I can dump everything into uh, power and more dodge. I think I'm gonna save scrap. Explain. This one's a little funny. An NG ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in arm to the teeth, immediately broadcasts their surrender. Subject goal: wealth, NG motivation, survival, transfer goods acceptable. So normally you'd say you're friendly, but no, accept their surrender and take their goods. You might as well. Yep, just gonna sit on the scrap. I'm not gonna take a low bribe like that. I want big bribes. Big bribes, big bribes. Alright. I locked them out of the room and now they're sitting here trying to fight the way back in. Alright, they're trying to get away. More generous offer? No thank you. I don't like that offer either. Shield guy still not. Alright. Just take out their scrap. Thank the heavens you showed up. We didn't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineer is proficient enough to patch your ship up after that nasty fight. Alright, so we are patched up. Free repair. Nice. Let's go to the distress call. Distress call. Try to dislodge him. Sweet. If I go to the store, I won't have enough. If I go here, I will have enough. Scrap, probably. 4 missiles for 1 fuel? Alright. Oh, I will have enough. Let's go to the store and then... Cloaking! Let's see. We have we have enough to get cloaking. So if I replace this with this, I would need, let's see. This is 32 scrap I could sell now, and you start using the breach missiles. And I guess I will. Alright. Sell this. More missiles. Drone control. Not in the cards, it looks like. Doesn't look like it is, at least. So I need 3 energies and maybe upgrade cloaking. Shouldn't be too big of a trouble. The only real problem we're going to have now is we're going to have to get to the exit. We need to get to the exit fast. We took too long. This will be an interesting fight. It'll be a good example of, can we really succeed? Trying to make a breach right in the heel section. We're taking damage. We're taking damage. This is not working. Alright. I guess we're gonna win. We're using several missiles here. It's really only that breach missile that was doing anything for us, though. But, alright. Allison here. Back. Yvonne, C. 100, 100, 100, 100. Is everybody back to where they should be? Didn't use the cloaking technology at all. Slug Home Nebula. Or civilian sector. We said we wanted to do easy, but I wanted to do Slug Home Nebula. If we can unlock the slug ship, that would be really nice. No need to go to the store and repair or anything like that, so let's just keep moving. Let's see. Okay, so this is an interesting one. You're immediately hailed by a dangerous looking ship. I'm feeling generous today. I shall allow you to choose your own death. Which do you like least? Shields, oxygen, or weapons? Oxygen is the right answer. And the reason why is because he just disabled one of my oxygens. I had it upgraded. Didn't matter. But if I wanted to, I could have lost all my oxygen and been perfectly fine. Don't want to waste a lot of missiles here. Well, if you lose all the oxygen, you have to do this fight very fast. So, I'll just take the oxygen off to show you. You can just sit here and watch it. We would have had to been a little fast on it, but not that fast really. So turn that on, turn that on. So we have enough energy. Guess we'll just stay in the middle here. I mean, nope. I'm gonna really push my luck here. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. Want to limit myself down to like one missile. There you go. Take out your weapons while I cloak. Alright, so it's trying to escape. We can't allow that. Can't tolerate people escaping. Okay, you have bested us. Will you accept our stores in exchange? Yes, let them live. Why not? Let's be generous. Figure I'll upgrade my cloaking just in case. Slug transport station near the beacon with a military escort ship. They message you. We've been waiting for a customer to ages. Care to see our wares? Sure, let's see their goods. Before we get ahead of ourselves, I need to explain some rules of our transaction. These are dangerous times, yes? First, we accept no trades, coupons or refunds. Purchases are final. Okay. We hold no liability for the products or damage post-sale. We offer no insurance or customer service. Not a problem. Okay. Thank you. If you could do me the courtesy, please die quietly. You suddenly hear gunships aboard your ship. They must have been stalling for a time while you boarded your ship. Alright. That's just not nice. Alright. Uh... Let's go ahead and keep using our breach missiles. They got a lot of missile shields going on. Yeah, let them live or live, okay. Why not? I'm feeling generous today. So I'm letting everybody live. One hundred, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. So on our weapons, we could put a whole laser too in there, but alright, sure, why not? Let's save ourselves some missiles and use the laser instead. More power. One extra power, teleport, all that. Probably should just put this guy right here because they always go for the weapons. Not going to the store. We just don't have a reason to at the moment. You're surprised to find the ship without slug markings stranded all the way out here and move to provide assistance. You see the pirate's insignia on the hull, but you quickly consider. Ooh. We can either attack or keep your distance and hope they haven't seen you. Well, I kept my distance, and I guess that was the wrong choice. I thought that would do something, but I guess it won't. Alright, so I gotta make some choices here. A slug ship, a rogue you suspect, approaches and sees your Federation. He thinks better of the sneak attack and fires everything he has. Two, three, four. Oh, they're trying to. Let's let him live. Ooh. Take this newly developed weapon we're transporting then. Alright, we'll take that weapon. Anti-bio beam. Requires 2 power instead of 3. 16 damage per room, personal damage. So we'll sell that, but it's useful. It kills people. That's what it does. Just fire your lasers and kill the crew. I want to try it. Want to try it. It would only be wise. So weapons up. Fight. Alright, so we're gonna put the 2 weapons here, and then this weapon just straight across here. I think, ooh. So, see if that, alright. That's not gonna work. Did that kill most of the crew, or? Let's see. I don't know how, I can't see what the bio beam is doing. If it's actually killing crew members or what. As for my intruders, I took care of them. Let's see. Alright. So I can see the doors. Come on, fire! Alright, so we are just playing a game of tag here. Alright, so kill these guys. Is anybody repairing? Alright. So we can damage this then. We'll damage the oxygen. Let them suffocate. There we go. Now we see you. Fire! I need one of these guys. Gotta get the timing just right so the beam doesn't just hit the shields. Lost patience with that. Alright, so unvisited location, unvisited location, unvisited location. How much fuel do I have? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, I ain't selling any missiles. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at the time. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Lock onto life signs and teleport. Pump extra power into your sensors and track them. We teleport. We get a new crew member. Yay. We are at full crew, but lots of them are NG. NG repair speed is doubled. They're good at repairing things. Alright, so I can save myself some fuel by skipping that. That's great. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. One, two, three. Let's see. Sensors are down again, so I don't know. See if this works. They've hacked my doors. Might as well use my cloaking now while I can. I don't think this is a smart move. Let's get to the exit. Let's run. My ship's on fire. So NG, NG, NG. Put another guy in there. Anyways, it didn't even matter. Good little repair bots. Have 2 fuel ready to go to the next sector. Zoltan controlled sector or civilian sector? Let's go civilian sector. We've already unlocked the Zoltan ship. We have no reason to want to go back. Civilian sectors give us some more blue options on things. Huh. Scanners, intelligent life form on a nearby planet. Try to communicate peacefully is the right thing. It doesn't do anything. How? I forgot. Long-range scanners. A ship approaches, they say you need some fuel. Use the long-range scanners to run a detailed scan. Sensors indicate the ship is without military-grade weaponry, even small arms. You allow them to dock and we get fuel. That was good. We gotta hurry though. Keep an eye on that fuel. Following distress beacon, they message help while shields are down. Teleport them. Yep, yep, and yep. Yepers. Maxed out. Actually, just gonna not do that. I'm just gonna have 2 fuel. So I need to fight somebody and get their fuel. Alright. 1, 2, and then we can disable this. Why is my for that? Why are my shields down? Have my shields gone. Yeah, that's a good time to coke. Fire. I still want to see this bio beam actually work against the ship. Taking hull damage. Should be fine now. Their weapons should be down for the rest of this fight. Go ahead and close the doors, get the oxygen back in there. Going to a store right about now would be fine. And I wouldn't mind getting a drone control. We got plenty of electricity. A missile and a drone part and scraps. Alright, to the store we go. Sweet. Defense 1. So this sells for 25. This takes 3. Either one doesn't work. I need to either get rid of one of these lasers, just sell the anti-bio beam, which I don't want to do. I want to keep it actually. Sell the basic laser, then sell the breach. All these options. So we can sell this, we know that much. Defense drone. We'll take all that. We're not gonna fix anything. At this point we can just 3 power. Or what if I took this out and then put this in, then put this in, and then put this in. Not enough power. So then if we're not going to be able to use either one, we might as well put this in and this in and just sell this. So says I. And so we'll use all these as we go. Ship. Have all the systems installed. Need power. So I could take that off and implement the defense drone. I can get one more. So I would need like a one thing and an upgrade thing there, or to take something off Dodge. Well, let's keep going. We are near the end of the game. Anti-ship. What could I sell? Long-range scanners for 15. Man, I would really like an anti-ship for 50. How can we get it though? That'll give me 45. That'll give me 50. Is it worth it? I mean, that's speeding up the firing rate of everything by 15%. I would have to sell this anyways. So 25 plus 15 will be enough. We don't need long range scanners anymore. We're about to go to the end. Anti-ship drone, exactly what I'd like. Well, this has worked out pretty well. Jump to the exit. Buy one fuel for 2 scrap? Sure, why not? Doesn't matter. The last stand. Explain our mission. Explain the weakness. Get healed up. Get the fuel. Alright, so I want to get towards that ship fast. I don't want to fight any other ships. I got plenty of droid parts, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just this anti-bio beam isn't going to really help anything. We'll fire it anyways. Just out of practice. The shields will go down because I fire it. Well, there's some damage. Missed. Haha. Great. Is this worthwhile staying in this fight? What are we gonna get from this fight? We'll get experience. How's our shield guy, Allison? How many more would you need? Quite a lot. be doing fine now. We could get a little bit more scrap and upgrade this. I think maybe take a dodge off, get the cloaking to last a little bit longer. I couldn't think of a really better setup that we could have. It'd be hard. Yep, I've decided I'm gonna send them out there. I'm gonna actually, when we get to the rebel fight, we're gonna really actually use them. Use the transporter. Scrap and missiles and drones. So, one more there gets us that. We could upgrade that too if we get some more scrap. Just upgrade sensors and that. We didn't get to that. Do I want to send anybody as a sacrifice to go with this guy? Why not? I mean, but NGs are such terrible fighters. I don't want to. I don't want to send them. Shots fly past. Should we move in to engage? Yeah, let's get ready for a fight. So, 1, 2, and 3 is gonna be right here. Finally get to see if this anti-bio beam weapon is worth it. Oh yeah, look at that. So, definitely worth it. Can I hit both these guys? Yep. Almost killed all their crew. So, I've almost killed all their crew. No, I don't want to do that. I want to... Same old, same old. They got away. That's alright. I like that bio beam. I really like that bio beam. It's working quite well. So, double that up. Are we ready for the next fight? Everything is at 2 stars. You could not really ask for much more. I could use a little bit more scrap. And I could use a little bit more this and that. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. No turning back now. Alright, so anti-ship drone. we are ready to go. It's just gonna cloak. Alright, so now we're ready to go. We want this number 3 beam to cut a swath across just all those people. Let's see, and then number 1, and then number 2, number 1, and number 3. There we go for that. So let us Alright, ooh. They are cloaked. That's alright, this guy's still got some work to do. I'd forgotten about that. Alright. Alright. So send this guy in here. And so number 2 now becomes there. I need my sensors repaired. And while we're at it, let's go get the doors repaired and close all the doors. He's getting better fighting. Alright. Man, micromanaging. Alright. Come on, oxygen. Alright. So now the anti-bio beam, I want it to start targeting these guys. Alright, so fun is over. And by fun I mean the fun has just begun. They have no weapons. So let's see. They have no weapons, they have no way to defeat me. Alright. So I need to decide what I want to do here. I can try and teleport and damage something, like their oxygen, I suppose. Let's try this. Don't die, don't die. Oh, shoot. Run away. Alright. So that failed. Alright. Come on, get a laser through. Try to get everything to fire at the same time. Just about. Long range scanners. I got it back. Alright. So let's take a moment to just heal up all our guys. So I could transport somebody somewhere. Theoretically. I could transport some Inji guys over to the ship, but they suck at fighting. I'm just a little bit short too. A little bit short to get auto evade up, which I don't even think I need the auto evade up. A little bit short to get. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to repair. Get fuel, missiles, drone parts, and then attack. So what we want to do immediately here is start focusing on the drones, I guess. Is that the right thing to do? I mean, no, it's not. Here. Focus right there. And then breach bomb. Maybe I could have put another one into dodge, but oh well. Oh, it's a freaking breach. Come on. Don't think the drone's gonna be damaged at all by the fact that. Alright. I see an opportunity here. I'm gonna take it. Take out the weapon. I don't care how bad NG people are. There's one thing that's true about them. They can fight systems just fine. Shoot. Darn it. Drone control to Major Tom. Anti-ship. Another dodge. Let's get in there. Intruder detected. My guy is dying. Everybody's falling apart. Take this drone out. Alright. One more second, I can bring one guy back. Repair the drone controls. Oh, another breaching drone? Bring back my other Inji guy. I cannot believe. I'm sorry I've been quiet, but I really cannot believe that this is working. This is actually working. We are slowly, we've taken out their weapons. I got all my Inji guys back. Miraculous. Repair the door system, repair the drone system, bring out that anti-ship. Fixing breaches, fixing everything. Oh, come on. This is not fair. Let's see. Why is my laser... I don't think the laser has once gotten through, but whatever. Man, this is taking forever. Did not mean for that to happen. Let's just double check. Make sure all our doors are closed. Alright, so just let that bridging drone deal with his stuff. Alright, finally. So just gonna fire this right here. Where did this guy come from? Oh, he's my captain. Let's look at the hull. Are we taking damage to the hull? Allison is our shield guy. Man. Oh, I gotta apologize for being so quiet there. I actually felt like we could have won that. I'm just... Wow. I mean, what else can you say but wow? We got all the weapons down. And it was just a dumb drone control that... Maybe we should have stopped trying to use breach. Maybe we should have put in the whole lasers twice. But I don't know. I don't know. We weren't getting anything through. They were defeating us backwards and forwards with all these drones. We gotta figure out a strategy there. That's just crazy. New high score by 300 points. Most ships defeated, most beacons explored, most scrap collected, most pilot evasions, most jumps. We did really good there. But we're gonna have to do even better to win, I guess. This game is demanding. Super, super demanding. Still haven't beaten 1,000. So that's the red tail. Our best run. Yep. That so sucks. I totally wanted to win. Alright. Next episode, we have the Adjudicator. It is the Zoltan... That's what these guys are, right? Zoltan ship. And Zoltans are cool because they give you energy. So we can power things without having to buy as much energy at the beginning. They really don't matter that much. Get to Sector 5 without upgrading your reactor. Interesting. With the Zoltan control cruiser have 29 power in the systems at the same time. Okay. Destroy a ship before it gets through the Zoltan shield. Yeah, I think we can do a couple of these. Seems like it would be easy. Lefto. This launcher is outdated and weak, but still effective. Ledo missiles. Slow but reliable beam weapon. And then we get the Zoltan shield. It recharges after each jump, which is nice. But that's it for this episode. Sorry for being so quiet. We almost had it. No, we didn't. We had a whole nother fight to do, but something went wrong there. I don't know what. Maybe I should have transported all my crew over there and just fought it out. It's a thought. I mean, it's certainly a thought. Just send all the crew over there and let them fight all their crew. I had more crew members. We could have tried it. I'll have to think about doing that next time. But that's it for this time. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the video. All of that helps out. Also, have a good evening.